The 2024 presidential election less than a year away, and it's shaping up to be a rematch between President Joe Biden and former President Donald Trump. News 8's Charles Hart joins us in studio this morning. And Charles, we are hearing some eye-opening comments from both candidates.
Yeah, good morning, David. Well, at a recent closed-door fundraiser, Biden says if Trump wasn't running for president again, he's not sure if he'd be running. Arriving back at the White House last night, President Biden expanded on his remark that his re-election campaign was prompted by former President Trump's decision to run again.
Would you be running for president if Trump wasn't running?
I expect so, but look, he is running, and I have to run.
Earlier, Biden made headlines at a closed-door fundraiser when he said, quote, "If Trump wasn't running, I'm not sure I'd be running." The statement came as he portrayed Trump as a threat to democracy.
This might be the biggest insight we've seen yet into why Joe Biden is running again.
Trump appeared on Fox News last night where he was asked whether, if elected, he would retaliate against his political opponents.
You would never abuse power as retribution against anybody.
Except for day one. We're closing the border and we're drilling. After that, I'm not a dictator, okay?
Meanwhile, new details in the election interference case against Trump involving his alleged role in the January 6th riot. In a new court filing, special counsel Jack Smith outlined more evidence he plans to introduce at trial, claiming Trump encouraged violence after his election loss in 2020, and saying Trump sent supporters, including groups like the Proud Boys, to the Capitol to achieve the criminal objective of obstructing the congressional certification. Trump has pleaded not guilty. Tonight, he'll attend a fundraiser as his primary challengers, lagging far behind Trump in the polls, face off in their fourth debate.
Nikki Haley getting some momentum, Ron DeSantis trying to revive his campaign, Chris Christie trying to show that he deserves to be out there. It's getting to be crunch time for these Republican candidates. But we do know that nobody has ever had this big a lead, either nationally or in the early voting states, and then gone on not to win the nomination. So someone's going to have to break some historical trends if they're going to make it interesting.
Now, overnight, we learned Nikki Haley's campaign director in New Hampshire has parted ways with the campaign. Meanwhile, former Congresswoman Liz Cheney, a fierce critic of Trump, now says she's considering a third-party run with a Democrat to try and keep Trump out of the White House. David?
A lot of things that we're going to be looking out for. Thank you, Charles. 4 candidates look certain to be at that debate tonight, down from 5 at the last debate.